2 years ago, I spent 3 hours copy-pasting data from 47 PDFs into a spreadsheet at 11 p.m. on a Thursday. And that was the last time I ever did anything like that. Here's what happened. A client sent over a batch of supplier invoices, 47 of them, each one formatted slightly differently, different layouts, different column orders, different fonts. I needed the totals, the dates, and the vendor names in one sheet, so I opened the first PDF, copied the number, pasted it into cell F something, opened the second, copied, pasted. By the 15th PDF, my clicking had a rhythm. By the 30th, I'd stopped thinking. My brain went somewhere else entirely. I was just a copy-paste machine running on caffeine and stubbornness. And then around PDF 38, I made a mistake. Pasted a date into the wrong column. Had to scroll back through 20 rows to figure out where it went wrong. 3 hours of work, and you can't even trust the data. I closed the laptop, and I said to myself, I'm not doing this anymore. Not this task, not any task like this, ever again. I already knew about AI. I already knew about automation. I just hadn't put them together for my own work. I was building stuff for other people and still doing my own tasks by hand, like it was 2015. So the next morning I sat down and I designed a system. Combined what I knew about AI with automation tools. Built a workflow that reads each PDF, extracts the fields regardless of format, validates the data, and drops it into the spreadsheet. 47 PDFs, 30 seconds, 0 errors, and I made sure it was accurate before I ever trusted it. That one decision changed everything. Not because the tool was magic, because I decided to stop tolerating the manual work and actually build the solution. The skill isn't knowing AI exists. Everyone knows that. The skill is reaching the point where you refuse to waste another night doing something a system should handle, and then building the system. If you've ever had that 11 p.m. moment where you know there has to be a better way, that's exactly what I teach now. How to combine AI and automation so you never waste another night on something a system should handle. Link in bio.